Hey Leos, thank you so much for your patience. This is going to be your general reading for January. This is not going to be on any specific category unless the cards speak for themselves. And if your theme is mainly love, Leo, that is a theme that I will go with, okay? This spread is going to consist of 8 cards. It is spiritual and inspirational based. So all the cards here are going to talk about the general energy around you, Leos, for this month, okay? I hope you guys are having a great January so far. So let's go ahead and pull your cards in camera, Leo. The first card we have is a 10 of Swords, okay? This is an air element card, all right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and see your other cards, Leo. 7 of Swords. Okay, so we do have a lot of air element here, okay? A lot of sword cards. So definitely could be a turning point for you Leos this month where there needs to be some dramatic change. I am getting the feeling for you Leos that you could definitely be not emotionally filled or satisfied with a work environment or a friendship that is around you. You do have the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in your spread, Leos. So I do get the feeling there could definitely be some kind of dynamic changes towards siblings that you live with or a roommate, something like that. It could really be a relative as well, but there definitely is energy here, Leos, of you guys wanting to escape from a toxic situation, all right? If this reading does not hit the nail on the head for you, I definitely recommend for you Leos to check out your rising and moon sign, only because you will be provided with additional messages, okay? So 1, 2, 3, my camera over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is the final card for Leos for the general reading for January? And also guys, love readings will be coming out starting tonight, and I am in college, so I am multitasking a lot of things right now. I also work as well as YouTube, so guys, hang in with me, okay? And the last card you have is the World. So I'm very happy to see the World card here for you guys. I'm very, very happy to see that. So long story short, Leos, what I see here for you guys for January is that you definitely are going to be very, very heavily involved with people, okay? Relationships, networking. There definitely could be a change in roommates. Like if you're in college or you're renting out a house or renting out a property or you're buying a property, there is going to be a lot of people around you, Leo. But I do get strongly here with the Justice card number 8, the Libra card, all right? Once again, a lot of air element is coming up. I do feel like there could be a situation that you, Leos, find yourself in this month in which you want to change some kind of dynamic, and you definitely may need a lot of creativity and a lot of brainstorming this month to get you guys out of a sticky situation. Now, you do have the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups right next door to each other, okay? So this is pretty much like the card of going out, hanging out with friends. In reverse, there definitely could be a lot of meetings about third party or, you know, dating multiple people. But in general, this is a positive card, okay? Most of the time, this is a positive card. The 3 of Cups talks about multiple people around you, okay? But as well as the 3 of Cups, Leos, you have the 9 of Cups, okay? So I do feel like on the career front, or if you're trying to network, you're trying to meet people that are in business, or people that you want to meet to kind of take you to the next level in your career or your major, things of that nature, Leo, I do feel like you'll be able to kind of make a lot of good connections this month. I do feel like there could be a lot of people around you, especially water, Capricorn, Leo, fellow Leo like yourself. That definitely could be pulling you out of a hard situation. Now, you do have a lot of major arcana as well, Leo. You have the Justice card number 8 and you have the World. So there definitely is a strong possibility here that there's definitely going to be some kind of new door opening for you guys. And I do feel like this could definitely relate to your love life, dating scene, or health, okay? I just feel strongly that there's something here that has to do with being vegan or a degree or social events. There's something here about changing your environment and getting away from things that don't benefit you, okay? Getting away from things that don't seem to sit right with you, okay? So for some of you guys, it definitely could be a lifestyle, changing up how you spend time with friends, maybe getting rid of some overspending habits. For others of you Leos, I almost said Virgo. I feel like there's a Virgo also coming up in the picture. For the other half of you Leos, this really could be about your dating life, I feel, and strictly career. So the first half is more about spirituality, how you eat, Leos, and then the second half is more so about career and love. So there definitely could be a lot of water signs around you at this time. I also am getting Leo, Capricorn, that definitely could make themselves known to you this month, Leo, and will kind of pull you across the finish line. But in terms of the Ten of Swords as your base card, card number 1, this definitely indicates to me, Leos, that you are tired of something. You are tired of some kind of vicious cycle, okay? For some of you guys, it's worser than other signs, okay? You know, other signs that could be Leo sun, but maybe they have a different rising than you, okay? But I do feel like there's some element here for you Leos where you are tired of something, okay? 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Now, the 10 of Swords can also talk about an abrupt ending, or a breakup. Also could be a lot of times divorce. So there definitely could be some kind of, I'm not trying to put this out there, but there definitely could be, for some of you Leos, you know, the closing of a chapter within a marriage, or some kind of job opportunity that you maybe may decline. There's definitely going to be some kind of energy here of turning something down to go the other way, okay? You see how this card here is facing away from the World card. So I do feel strongly that there could definitely be some things, Leo, that you want to settle the score with, that you want to get further clarification on. And the good thing is, Leos, you do have the 9 of Cups in your environment. So you do have a wish granted to you in your environment. So there is a strong possibility here that once one door closes, Leo, another one simultaneously will open, only because you are ending some kind of cycle, okay? If this is not a physical change, Leo, like a different department, a different job, all right, a different type of lifestyle, you know, could really be the way you live your life. If you go clubbing every night and then all of a sudden, you know, over the next week and a half, you know, you're vegan, you're meditating, you're like a new person. Not that that's like the you know, the best out there, but you definitely could be walking away from some kind of bad influences, some kind of bad thinking patterns, Leo. There definitely could be some kind of outlook change that is definitely coming to you, okay? And so I do feel like through this different outlook and through trying to use your creativity, okay, the Queen of Wands, by using your creativity and standing up for what you actually want to see in your life and to actually stand up for what you believe in, Leos, I feel like that's going to be a turning point for you guys. And the World card is just that, okay? It is a major arcana about, you know, being free to go in any direction. So if you're unhappy with your friends, if you're unhappy with the way you live your life, 10 of Swords, Leo, you'll be able to access this energy this month because this is the energy around you. Justice, creativity, a wish granted, a way out, okay? Not having to fight for people's attention, all right? 7 of Wands, all right? Not having to be defensive. You have it in reversed, okay? Upright is really about trying to stand up for yourself. Sometimes even petty little arguments, especially when it comes to work environment. Upright, the 7 of Wands talks about having to fight to get your voice heard, Leo. You have it in reverse this month. So there definitely could be someone, like I'm definitely getting Virgo, Capricorn, water sign, if not only yourself, Leo, where you are literally putting pen to paper this month and you are really changing up some things. And I do feel strongly here that there definitely could be an element of health coming in the picture, okay? If you smoked before, if you've been a long time smoker, you've been a long time drinker, and Leo, if this is not you, I do see that it could be a Virgo friend or a Virgo spouse. There's definitely a Virgo or Capricorn, like a earth energy coming in the picture when it comes to the 7 of Wands reversed, okay? There's definitely going to be some kind of change in your outlook, and I feel like you're going to be wanting to find justice, okay? You're literally seeking justice this whole month, Leo. You're looking for what's right. You know, you're going for what's fair. You're going in the direction and the path for you, Leo, this month that makes you feel empowered, that makes you feel like, wow, you know, life really is good. So obviously, Leo, when there comes changes, 10 of Swords, there's also going to be a little rough and tough, okay? For some changes in life, it will be smooth. For others, it will be, you know, it kind of scary, you know, and it could kind of be a little challenging. But hey, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the World energy, you know, you have the spirit and you have the kahunas inside of you, Leo, to do what you need to do and to expand yourself and think bigger. So don't be surprised if this month you find yourself wanting to walk away from maybe even some people, some bad influences, some addictions, some thought patterns, you know, wanting to kind of tape these things down, Leo, and say, hey, you know what, if this is not going to bring me justice, if this is not going to bring me balance, if this is not going to make me happy in my life, then I cannot continue on this path. And maybe for some of you guys, it may be the person you're dating or the person you're even married to. You may have to have some kind of conversation, or multiple conversations this month, Leo, where you literally are having to talk to people and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go in a different direction. Hey, you know what? I'm tired of battling with this and battling with you. I'm coming out of this. You know, I'm going in a different direction. The description of the Seven of Swords here for you, Leo, says there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So yes, Leo, I do feel like with others and within yourself, you definitely may need to get serious this month, okay? Even more serious. And you definitely may need to go in different directions, okay? And I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this sort of theme will unravel very, very differently for every single Leo that I'm reading in general for. I do feel like a lot of you Leos will, a lot of you guys, it may be about people around you, you know, friends, dating life. For others of you, it may be co-workers. And then for some of you guys, it may just be about yourself. You know, you're tired of battling yourself. You're tired of your own nonsense. So it definitely seems like there's going to be some kind of reckoning. There's definitely going to be some kind of, you know, time to review details, go over some things, you know, think things through. But you definitely do have a kind of social aspect. There definitely is some kind of energy here, once again, with water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, where there could definitely be a water sign that really is bringing you out of your shell, Leo, okay? Really kind of making you think bigger and brighter than ever before, especially if you have a brother or like a dad who's a water sign. For a lot of you Leos, there definitely could be a water sign, a water sign relative around you that really awakens a lot of creativity within you, Leo. And I really feel like, you know, as time goes on, you're going to drop these barriers, okay? Seven of Wands reversed. You're going to drop these barriers. You're going to feel confident, Leo, to go out there and strike when the iron's hot. You're going to feel confident over periods of time to grant yourself wishes, okay? Not only friends and relatives coming to your rescue or giving you advice or encouraging you, Leos. Over time, I feel like you guys will be able to do this by yourself. And you have the World card, Major Arcana 21. So a lot of you guys could be also turning 21. And I feel like this will be definitely a month going into the rest of the year where you Leos are, you know, getting encouraged. So this is definitely the energy, Leo, of tweaking some things, okay? Tweaking some things and dropping some guards, because, you know, in order to go in a different direction or to enhance your life, Leo, there definitely is going to be some kind of creative aspect, and there definitely could be friends negatively or positively this month that definitely may impact you and definitely may impact some serious decisions. So I definitely would say, as a warning, Leo, you know, be careful of people around you that seem to be pulling you into a nightlife situation. Leos, be careful of people around you who seem to be pulling you in a direction of not getting anything done, you know, going in circles, you know, making you feel like, you know, a wish isn't granted. You know, be careful of people, Leo, that make you feel like, you know, you want to throw them a towel every 2 minutes. Be careful of jobs. Be careful of conversations, Leo, that make you want to throw them a towel every 2 minutes, okay? Be careful of these sort of energies. Not that this card is negative, because it's not, but I'm saying I'm getting this from just this one card, Leo. Be careful of people around you this month who may be wanting to take you out of your plan, okay? Take you out of what you've set for yourself. And so I think as the month goes along, if you haven't been feeling this already, Leo, I feel like it will definitely click and it will come together, because there definitely is some influences here that have made you feel kind of uncomfortable, okay? There definitely has been people around you, Leo, whether it's a roommate, whether it's a sibling, whether it's a boss or your co-workers. It definitely, I'm getting a heavy influence on friends and co-workers and siblings and dads. So it definitely could be that kind of combination this month, Leo, of people that are, you know, some close to you and some just you work with, that may be trying to, you know, pull your strings and you don't even realize it, but they're actually pulling the wrong strings and they may be making you think negatively. So make sure that you have good people around you, Leo. Make sure that if you don't have a lot of friends, that you are strong within yourself, you know, make sure that you keep reminding yourself, okay, why am I doing this? You know, why am I here? Why am I working here? Why am I a roommate to you? You know, if you get discouraged, Leo, just keep thinking to yourself, hey, why am I here? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? You know, just keep reminding yourself and saying, hey, you know what? I have a bigger plan here, you know, especially when it comes to, I'm hearing once again, nightlife or going out, you know, make sure that you are doing things for the right reasons, that you're not getting yourself caught up in what looks cute, okay? What looks like a wish granted, but in reality, it's doing nothing but making you feel like 10 of Swords. So just be careful of people that are outside around you, okay? Let's go ahead and pull a clarifier, because I definitely do feel like all the messages were delivered in this spread. Once again, check out your rising and moon, and I'm going to be doing love reading starting tonight, so be patient with me, guys. I am very, very busy. Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards. All right, so your last final theme cards you have, Leo, is the Queen of Cups. Definitely suspected this card, okay? This is definitely a very nurturing energy, an energy of being on top of things, wanting to be around a lot of siblings, a lot of people, a lot of animals. So yes, Leo, you definitely could be feeling more warm and fuzzy inside than usual, because there's something that there's something around you, Leos, that is going to give you some insight into a different dimension of yourself. I think a lot of you Leos may have been underestimating, you know, how creative you are, and I think as well as if it's just, even if you're in like a typical job like finance, for example, or nursing, I feel like there's going to be some things this month, Leo, that just spring up within you, okay? The 4 key words are loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. So for sure, Leo, there's going to be things around you that you may just discover this month about yourself. And I think especially siblings, and once again, a dad figure, okay, a father figure, is definitely going to pull this out of you. So once you see it and you realize it and you think about this video, just remember, hey, you know, this is a part of the energy, okay? This is what's gonna, you know, this is where this is direction that it's going in for you guys, okay? So do not worry. The second card is a 4 of Pentacles. And the third card is a 10 of Wands, all right? 10 of Wands is an exhaustion card. So Leos, be mindful. You have a 10 of Wands and you have a 10 of Swords. So yes, I do see some kind of abrupt ending. I do see some kind of abrupt change, okay? For some of you guys, it may be worse than others, okay? Especially when it comes to relationships, I feel like I'm gonna see the Tower card already, okay? And if you're with a Capricorn, that energy is definitely here, and I definitely see the Tower here, okay? If you're with a Capricorn, I'm gonna say Sun. It's not rising, it's not Venus, it's not Moon, okay? If you are dating a Capricorn or you're married to a Capricorn, Leo, be careful, okay? You have the 4 of Pentacles here. I want to go ahead and read from the book for you guys and tell you what this card mainly is about, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and get started on your love reading, and you guys will get all the messages for this month that you need, okay? The description of the 4 of Pentacles says this: manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate, okay? And that is the 4 of Pentacles. So I definitely want to say beware of people who are using you for money. Beware of people who are asking you to borrow money or lend them money, Leo. Once again, could definitely be negative people, or, you know, toxic friends, toxic love partners, Leo, that definitely could be rearing their ugly head up this month. And I do feel like there definitely could be a possibility for a handful of you guys where you are in a position where someone is asking you for something that you don't have, okay? So don't offer what you don't have, okay? That's where the Queen of Cups comes in, all right? Being maybe too nurturing, caring too much. So don't have your basket empty for somebody else, Leo. Make sure your basket is full for yourself, because you do have the 10 of Wands around you. Okay, this is just a general energy, okay? Don't get worried. But I'm just letting you know, if you already have the situation happen to you this month, then there you go, When you see this video, it will click with you. Show me the 4 of Autumn, which is the 4 of Pentacles in my deck. Go ahead and show me. Come on. All right, let's go ahead and read it, Leos. Comparing yourself to others can create confusion. You may not be seeing things as they truly are. You might feel as though you don't have enough when you're really more blessed than you realize. Remember to give to those in need. Donating to less fortunate is a great cycle and great karma for yourself. Manage resources wisely, okay? Then it goes on to say, the law of attraction can The law of attraction can become blocked if you are not careful and you are not grateful for all that you have. You deserve to have all the material pleasures of life. Keep in mind, this card can refer to other things in finances. A very abundant gift looks in a mirror but sees only lack. Her viewpoint of her own situation is skewed by her fear. So absolutely, Leos, okay? Be mindful of everything you had. And earlier, you had the 9 of Cups. You have wishes granted to you. Okay, a wish or wishes if you're that lucky, Leo. So you do have good energy around you, but do not skew it up. Okay, do not block the access. Okay, do not block your own abundance for somebody else's gain, Leo. Stand in your own truth and have a great month. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.